Mercy without severity is just as much as a sin as severity without mercy. Now, some people, how should I say? Some people take for granted the mercy and grace they are shown, while others get too comfortable and conform to severity. I always talk about balance, how the scales will always become balanced. Wherever you are right now, whatever you are experiencing, where it is mercy, severity, most likely somewhere in between, it is the result of your actions, it is the results of your words, it is the results of your choices. There is always opportunity to reflect and adjust. The hows depend on you. The how depend on you. Where you are being called to, how should I say this? Where you are being called to commit or relinquish. Now's the time to make smart moves and wise choices. It's August, and August 8 can represent many things. 8 can represent abundance, and it can represent karma. Again, most often things are not always black and white. Whatever you are receiving is in regard to your context or situation. If you do not like what you are receiving, then you need to make changes to your context and situations. If you do like what you are receiving, then you need to further commit and devote yourself to, or how should I say this? For all, turn your attention to what is driving. Turn your attention away from lack and to what is driving to readjust for betterment. That's whether you are dealing with mercy or severity. And that will tell you whether you need to readjust or keep going. This is a message about balance. And balance, how should I say, isn't always love and light. If you put out wicked, false energy, do not be surprised. Well, I'm hearing you have no reason to be surprised at what you are receiving in return. If you put out balanced energy where you just doing your best and commit to your growth, you are getting blessed beyond measure. I'm not talking about petty surface level things. I'm talking about your actions and your character, you as a person, how you move, things that are actually important. I'm hearing things like values and virtues. Do your actions match your words? Do your words match your actions? The goal is for perfection. Excuse me. That is an illusion. The goal is for progress, not perfection. This illusion of a standardized perfection only seeks to bring you. Only you know what is perfect for you, not some and it's not some generalized standard of perfection. Stand bold and confident as you are. Now is not the time to back down and hide. Again, in appropriate contexts. Now we shifting my focus towards those who are aligned and are putting in the work. Now is not the time to be in the shadows. Now is not the time to make yourself small. Be bold and be unapologetic. Fuck what other people think. It is really just that simple. If someone spends their time focusing on your life rather than focusing on theirs, all you can do is advise them to use their time better and keep it pushing with the wise use of your time. This is a message that is straight and direct, unapologetic and fierce. Again, I'm hearing mercy without severity is just as much as a sin as severity without mercy. Both are needed. It depends on the context and situation, because some people do not learn without severity, while others are, how should I say, foreign to their mercy, to the needs of mercy and grace. You are being balanced out in your context and situation, and it will not always feel good. It will not always be easy. But no matter what, you can choose to always do better. You can choose to always recommit yourself to what is best. What is best, what is in alignment, what is in balance, not what you think is best for petty means. Willpower don't have to gloat. Willpower don't have to announce itself. That is something felt, not spoken. It also, another aspect of being fearless doesn't mean you don't feel fear. Being fearless means the fear do not stop you. It do not control you. How should I say? Some people make fear their master. For others who strive for freedom and authenticity, they choose to conquer their fear. And it can be a process of getting there. Like I said, there's a lot of gray area. Wherever you are in your process, give yourself grace. Give yourself grace and mercy. It all starts within you before you can expect it from outside of you. Give yourself grace and mercy for whatever processes you are going through. And you will see how that will be returned to you. But beware. Don't try to be slick. Because your payout, it will be just. Thank you so much for listening. Tame your own dragon.